Hello and welcome to Jardin du Mayfair, heaven on earth for the watch enthusiast. I am so excited to be bringing you a watch that is very dear to my heart. It's the Patek Philippe 5271R. Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you may remember that this was the watch that I chose to wear on our first ever launch trailer for the YouTube channel. I was so excited. Now, of course, it wasn't this one. This one's 2025 unworn, classic official watches, but I chose the watch because I absolutely love it. I think it's a grown-up's Patek Philippe. Let's get into it. But guys, just a very quick one to say, my tech team tell me up to 72% of you guys aren't subscribed. I really need to get that number up. So if you don't mind, just help me out and just tap that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And it means I can keep this channel viable and keep the videos coming fresh and hot every single week. So I'm just going to wait and tap that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Let's get into it and find out a little bit about the Grand Complications. So it has to be said that the 5270 Grand Complication range from Patek has become one of their signature want pieces in the collecting world. It's so searingly good that even though I've had the pleasure of reviewing both the salmon and the green dial variants for this channel, this black with bracelet combination is definitely the watch I want when I grow up. Because, as I said, I think it's a grown-up's watch. I want it so bad to the point that it was my chosen piece of wrist candy when launching Jardin du Mayfair and the channel of all. So I'm so happy and so excited, as you can probably tell. And that was over 2 years ago. So God, my love hasn't even wavered one little bit. I still love it. Now, this is a far cry from the Nautilus and the Aquanaut. The 5270 made its sparkling debut in 2011. And remained on alligator straps until the line received this Midas level upgrade in 2018 with the addition of a full rose gold bracelet, which is my favourite part of it. The bracelet is a droplet style bracelet, which is a Patek signature and uses 5-row links that drape around the wrist like liquid. The clue is probably in the name. It has been executed to perfection. It pairs perfectly with the case, and given my opinion that the 5270 was already at the top of the tree for me, the bracelet just dials this watch up to number 11. The case is 18 karat rose gold, 41mm in diameter, 49.5mm long and just shy of 13mm tall. So a pleasing chunk without being overbearing, and lands right inside most average wrists because it's at 21mm, which is between the lugs a sweet spot for many. Now, it's not good for strap swapping, but let's face it, on bracelet, I don't think this can be beaten. This one feels like an old world watch, which we know that I'm a bit of a sucker for. It has a black monochromatic dial with rose indices and crisp white text, which conveys all of the information required from a perpetual calendar chrono without feeling cramped or like any element is a design afterthought. There is no loom, as this isn't a sports piece, but the rose gold hands catch the light well and readability at a glance isn't an issue even at night. As Patek have packed in a perpetual calendar and a chronograph, it's certainly got a lot to look at while noting absolute symmetry. Star-speckled moon phase surrounded by the date and date hand at 6, a day-night indicator to the left of the moon phase and leap year indicator to the right. Running seconds at 9, as this is a chronograph, and 30-minute counter at 3, as this is a perpetual calendar with all the trimmings. Day, month, calendar, etc. are set by pushers on the sides of the case, as there's too much going on here for a pull-out crown to handle. So that just deals with winding, hand setting and pulling out to stop the seconds. Flip to the back and you can take a look at the 33 dual caliber CH29535 movement, which when fully wound gives a power reserve of between 55 and 65 hours if you aren't running the chronograph. It's a manual wind movement, which is absolutely fine by me, and in my opinion, the only movement for a watch of this complexity. Nobody needs a rotor obscuring the view, and as I never tire of saying this, there is no finer way to start the day than bonding with your watch as you wind it with your morning coffee. Unsurprisingly, the 5270p has been a staple of the Grand Complication lineup for over a decade, which speaks to the enduring nature of a well-executed and well-designed watch. It certainly is the one for me. I really do love this piece. It makes me feel grown up when I wear it. All the young whippersnappers out there flaunting their Nautiluses and Aquanauts, this is criminally underrated. It's actually £50,000 below its retail price. It's 2025 unworn and 150 grand. I mean, honestly, I'll never understand the market. How these aren't up by their retail price, I'll never know. But that's good for you guys, because you can get them at under retail and brand new from Official Watches. Let me know your thoughts on this piece. I can't wait to see what you guys think in the comments, and thank you so much for joining me here on this brief but beautiful review of the 5271R.